How's it going, gamers? It's Lucas here from Swaggerbond, and I'm back with a brand new retro gaming video. And today I thought it would be great to see how far I could get in the Simpsons Bart versus the Space Mutants from the Nintendo Entertainment System. Well, I say great. Fun, I suppose. This was a game I owned when I was a kid, and I could never get very far. I remember I had £5 from my paper round. Yeah, I get measly £5 a week, which was nothing. Child exploitation. I believe after I finished, they upped the money. So I really wish I'd have sort of hung in there. I could have got a bit more money. But anyway, after my round on Saturday, I went to my local swap shop, which was still open in the evening, and I brought this and took it home, and I could just never get very far. It's one of those games that requires pinpoint timing, accuracy, patience, and all things which I didn't have when I was a kid. So I do know that this game is notoriously one of the worst games ever. I know a lot of people have no love for it, and I can kind of see why. The game is very cryptic, but I will say one thing this game has got going for it. There are a number of things you can do to enhance your enjoyment of this game. Now, I'm not talking about Game Genie codes or cheat codes. There are things in the game that you can actually do which will actually help you. For example, I didn't know that Bart could do a double jump, which will help him get to higher platforms, jumping on trash cans to get those notoriously difficult to get extra lives. There's also hidden stuff as well, particularly on level 2, which can help you. So the game kind of does help you along a little bit, but it kind of hides that fact by throwing in all this unfair platforming shenanigans that you have to kind of do. Essentially, aliens have invaded Earth, or Springfield rather, and it's up to Bart Simpson to stop them. And on each level, Bart has to complete a number of tasks in order to thwart the aliens' plans. For example, in the first stage, he has to cover up or spray paint all the purple objects to stop them building a weapon. In the second one, it's hats, and in the third level, it's balloons. So I guess the goal of this video for me would be just to see how far I can get, and I'm hoping just to get to at least level 3. Practice this game all weekend, so I'm starting to get a little bit better at it, and I will say I started to have, dare I say, fun with this game. It really started to open up for me once I started to understand all the little tricks. So let's start up the game and let's watch the cutscene, and then we will get into the action. So yeah, it's basically the plot of They Live, but in Simpsons forms. And this game came along with the first waves of Simpsons mania, because I know the Simpsons obviously was in the US, and then it came over here. I believe in the late 80s, early 90s. I know that ITV put in a bid for The Simpsons, but they didn't get it because Sky had just arrived in the UK, so Sky got the license, I suppose, for The Simpsons to show the cartoon anyway. And we had Do the Bartman, which got to number 1, and we had video games, some of which are probably not very good. So yeah, here we go. Find the purple objects, spray paint them, or get rid of them any way you can. So this is not easy because the jumping's all over the place. What I am trying to do first is I'm trying to get the extra life up there. There we are. So it's like little things like that. I didn't know that you could do that. I'd see those extra lives and I'd be like, how the hell did I get them? And back in the day, there was no internet. There was no kind of way of knowing. You couldn't just Google it. Google didn't exist. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys that this game can be fun. It's frustrating as hell, but it is a little bit like a timed dance, I suppose. It's a bit of a strange comparison, but it's kind of like a musical. You know, you see there's big musicals with the dancers and all dancing precisely with timing, and it looks great. It's a little bit like that. It kind of reminds me of the New York Rockettes, really, in that regard. In that everything has to be done so precisely and so carefully, and you have to memorize everything. So yeah, this isn't a speed run, by the way, but I've been playing this game over and over, so I kind of know it a lot better than I did before anyway. So yeah, level 3 is going to be the benchmark for this video. Can I do it? Do I want to do it? I certainly hope so. Right, we're picking up some money here. Coins are good. just kind of following the coin. If you don't follow it, I believe it disappears, or it disappears anyway. So yeah, we need money to buy rockets and at least one cherry bomb. So he's an alien. So you can see on the left hand side there's Maggie. You have to collect the letters from the people that are passing by. Some of them are aliens, some are not aliens. If you tread on the ones that aren't aliens, then you will lose a life or a hit point. Right, so I'll just use the wrench there. So you can see why this is difficult. You can see how, like, this is not the sort of thing you normally do in a video game. So we want at least 6 rockets and 1 cherry bomb. I'm going to try and get up here now. Right. Get another extra life. There we go. And we want to buy the whistle. And you will see why later on. Why we're going to get the whistle. I tell you why I'm not a huge fan of this game, because you get no continues. Like, what sort of game has no continues, you know what I mean? Like, if you lose all your lives, is game over. I mean, the game is kind of generous with lives and stuff, but at the same time, you just want to be able to, you know, enjoy the game. And it's bad that, you know, you've got to use kind of Game Genie codes to get through. Most of the time, I think as a kid that's what I did, but obviously now I understand the game. I don't need Game Genie, really. There we are, look at that. It's like doing things like that. So yeah, so all the purple objects have to go. What we're going to do... Like, I didn't know how to do this when I was a kid. I didn't even know I had to buy cherry bombs. And the game's not always very clear about what you can and can't stand on. Alright, so we're just taking my time here. I'm being a little bit extra cautious here, more cautious than I should, because trust me, you get 2 hit points, and if you get taken out of the game, it's annoying. There we are, we've got all the letters, so it's quite a good run so far. A little trick here to get another one. Look, there's a police officer here. Spray paint him red and jump over him. Right, stand about here. Get the rocket, hit the statue, hit the bird rather, and Jebediah Springfield, remember him? Good job, young Simpson. Remember, victory comes to those who get ahead. So what he's referring to is there's an invincibility icon. I don't know whether there's one on this level, but there's one on the second level, which will allow you to get a little bit further, you know, past the obstacles. So yeah, this bit really sucks. As a kid, this drove me mad. Wasn't sure what to do. But yeah, we got Jimbo Jones following us in a bit, like there. So what I like to do here is just slow down a bit. Oh god, I've been hit. Okay, just try and get away from him if we can. There we are. I'm probably going to lose at least 1 life on this stage, but that's alright. I've managed to do this without losing a life, but that's very, very rare. But yeah, there is a way you can actually get the boss. Like, you can just spam him straight away and kill him without him hitting you, but it does take a lot of timing, and I think the only way I can do it is by getting all the Maggie letters. There we are. See that? Like, how did you ever think to know that when you were a kid? You know what I mean? It's like, I was just stuck playing Mario and kind of other platform games and Contra, shooting things, and it's like, why would you even think to do that in a video game? There we are. It's like things like that you've got to know. There we are. Now, it doesn't make a difference whether I kill these guys now or not, because I've got all the letters. So I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to do a super jump now. Okay. Okay, move past those. Alright, we're at the quickie mark now. Jump over that thing. There we are. Stand about here. And we need to hit the blinds. Right, okay. Watch out for the aliens. So, I said I'm being very extra cautious here. Very cautious. There we are. That's everything now. So, it's whether I can get Nelson. That's the thing. But I want to show you guys a trick I learned. I got this off an FAQ. Right, if you stand outside this window, if you select the whistle, I've just gone past it, press it, Grandpa Simpson appears and he throws you some coins. There we are, not too shabby. Now, I've at least made it to Nelson now anyway. So, I want to see if I can take him out straight away. Here we go. It's pretty easy for a first boss, I think. There we are. And I've taken him out and I didn't even lose a life. There you go, guys. It's probably the best I've ever done so far. So yeah, it's level 1 done. Nice. And moving on. Curses. Plan A has been foiled by a mere child. Well, no matter. We have another plan. Our machine will now accept a new ingredient, hats. Go to the Springfield shopping mall and collect them all. We must not fail. Yeah, this is where the doo-doo really starts to hit the fan. This is not easy. This level is extremely difficult for many reasons. It is also very rewarding. You've just got to know how to handle it. So yeah, and I did read in an FAQ that it was pointless getting Marge because apparently she hinders you rather than helps you, which I never actually understood. She does actually help, for me anyway. I guess it's just a matter of opinion. So yeah, it's all about hats, respawning BS. And I tell you what, I want to say one thing. Let me just pause it for a minute. Right, now that Bart hasn't got the spray paint, this level really opens up. You can kind of concentrate. You know, I do think the spray can kind of lets him down a little bit. So you can see I'm not really rushing through this stage. You have to kind of take your time. It's a nightmare, put it that way. Alright, move that thing out of the way, get the hat. So yeah, it's all about hats. And like, if you know what to do, you can kind of get most of them pretty quickly. Okay, there we are. Bouncing donuts. This bit is something that throws a lot of people off. But I want to show you a little trick I learned off Games Master. If you jump on this thing 3 times, look what happens. You'll be walked past this point. So the game does little things like that to help you. And yeah, it makes things much easier. Makes things much easier. I'm sounding like I'm Italian. I don't even know what I'm saying. And see, I've got the extra life now. Okay. There's the coin. There we are. One more coin, and I can get an extra life. Speaking of extra lives, see what I'm talking about, the cryptic nature of the game. It does things like that. It's like, how would you even think to do that? I'm not even going to go for that hat. It's suicide. Right, we'll go over here. Okay, lovely. Move. And again, you've got to be really observant. Look out for hats. That thing. Alright, here's the first boss. We faced this guy like 3 times. There we are, we got him. So that's the first one. And he gets notoriously difficult each time. There, we've got the first boss, and we're up to the next level. We're doing well. Okay, so it's all about the hats, guys. It's all about the hats. Hopefully I'm going to collect them all. Oh god, these stupid shoes. Alright, I want the lady's hat. I wanted the lady's hat and she went into the shop. He's not got a hat on. But if you press down... Oh no, I pressed down. There we are. You get into a hidden room. So it does do things like that where it won't respond to your commands sometimes. It's very annoying. There's an extra few hats in there, so we've got that. That's good. Press down again, you'll be out. So yeah, it's really not a huge fan of this level. It does throw a lot at you, but it can be done. I want to show you guys that it can. If I could do it, so can you. Alright. Check it out, we've just got an extra life now. More coins. Got more hats are coming out now. But that's not the end, believe it or not. There is in fact more stuff we can get from here. Look at that, there's an invincibility head here. We're going to pick up the head and we're going to progress forward. Past this point, there we are. So that's what Jebediah Springfield was talking about getting ahead. But be careful because it wears off pretty quickly. There we are. Get through that thing. We made it to the boots anyway. So move past the boots very carefully. Okay. More coins. I think this one's got like a few other things. We're doing well as well for hats. So we're actually getting them all pretty early. Oh god, there's an alien there. Alright. Move. It doesn't do to jump over enemies in this game. See, I've achieved the goal already. Look at that. Doing well, I'm picking stuff up. I don't think those shoes are going to hurt me because they're over there and I'm here, so that's one thing. One thing I've got over this game. Alright. Is there anything else here? I guess not. Oh god. Some are aliens, some aren't. Move. Okay, what now? Jump over that thing. Oh god, here we go. The second boss incarnation. So what I've got to do basically is just jump on his bonds. And one more time. Come on, let me hit him on his head. I could probably do it. Okay. My fault. I thought I could like take him out really easily, but I got a little bit discombobulated there. Okay, I don't need to worry about the people now, so that's one less thing. I just want to get to the boss, that's all I want to do. Beat the boss. Move. Oh, God, really? Move. Trust me, it gets a lot worse than this as well, after the boss. Here we go. Oh no. I don't understand why I've not hit this guy. It's not even that hard. There we are, we got him. Oh my god. Yeah, not easy. I don't care what anybody says, this is not easy. It's like... That's why I've been saying you've really got to get good at this. You've kind of just got to... like... dig in and just learn this game. It's easier said than done, but that's 2 bosses down. Anyway, so hopefully I can make my goal. As I said, the goal is just to get to stage 3 and that's it, so I'm almost there. I've made it quite quickly. But yeah, watch what happens, watch what more BS they kind of throw at you. This is why you've got to collect those hats early, because they're not worth picking up at this point. Move! Come on, no, I moved. Oh, I guess not. That's what I mean, it's like, why would you even want to do this? I think I'll just go straight through. I chuck a coin there, which I can't get, great. Move. I don't know why it's not moving. There we are, right. Got it this time. So yeah, it's all about timing and different issues. It's so easy to make a mistake though on here. And look at this, like, what is going on here? It's like something like the Paul Daniels magic show. Look at this. Oh my god. Well, poor Bart's got to deal with enough, but thank god they put an extra life at the end. That's kind of eased some of the frustration. Now apparently you can pick up the hats, but I'm not going to. I just need a decent pattern here. Jump over the hats. I'm not even going to waste my time with them. Jump over. There we are. I'm not wasting my time. I don't need to anyway. You see how ridiculous it gets here. Okay, I think it's going to fly that way. I wonder if there's another extra life I can get. Okay. The thing hasn't respawned anyway. There it is. I don't know whether they're neckties or what. Oh, they are so annoying. If they would just go away, I'd be alright. Another coin. I'm doing well for coins anyway. Sometimes it's best just to stay on the ground now. I've managed to get an extra life, but I can't remember where it is now. I guess it's not here. We'll just keep moving forward. Yeah, you will see how ridiculous it gets now with these magic wands. If you stuff up, then you got to do it again. Okay, I'm going to do a massive jump now. There we are. So, here we go, guys. Yes, we have to jump through some hoops. Okay. More magic wands. What is this with this stage of magic? They think they're trying to be clever or something. It's really annoying. More annoying than it is great. Okay. Pick up a hat for no reason. We don't need it. So if I can just progress past the point, I'll be alright. Move. Oh, we just picked up the coin in time. I think we're going to be alright. Okay. This is it, the third boss. In fact, we're almost at the end now. There we are. I took a hit, but I beat him. There we are, guys. Right, so we're making our way to Miss Bots now, the boss. Miss Lucille Botzelkowski. The Babysitter Bandit. Anyone remember that episode? So yeah, I've kind of made my goal. Almost. And once I beat Lucille, I'm on stage 3. Not too bad, not too shabby. Alright, so Marge is going to help me, I think, here. So all we've got to do, basically, is just... I think we've got to jump on these things and hit Lucille. So it's actually not too bad. It's quite simple, actually. Marge is helping me out. Somebody said in the FAQ that, like, it's a waste of time. Like, Marge is just... will actually hinder you, but I don't actually... have that problem. There we are. I beat Lucille. So this is probably the best I've ever done, guys. I have to say, I've never done this well before. Like, incredible. So I've completed the level. I made it so I've reached my goal. That little human brat has done it again. We have been forced to find yet another new ingredient. Go to the Krusty Land. amusement park and bring all the balloons you can find. So yeah, this one I have no idea what to do, so all I know is I've got to collect balloons and avoid stuff, so that's what I'm going to try and do. Oh, come on! Oh my god. Absolutely terrible at it. I can't get past this guy. I don't have any weapons. Hit 3 in a row. Can I try again? Okay. Yeah, there we go. I guess I've got to spell Lisa. Right, there we are. Pick a number. I'm gonna go with number 4. That's what I'm gonna go with. So yeah, it does things like this, which is pretty cool. No, number 5. It's close. I want to try again. I'll try number 3. So yeah, it's complete luck. I think it's totally random. Oh! I almost had it. I almost had it. I'm going to try 3 now. I'm wondering if it'll go down. Come on, man. Oh. Okay. I'm going to try number 8. The hell. There you go. I've done it. Alright. I've won. I've actually won a game. I've won. And I get an extra life. Thank you very much. Alright. Move out the way. Have I got any coins? Hit 3 red balloons to win. Okay. Okay. Alright, we'll try again. Alright. Don't think it'll let me try again. We'll just carry on. It'll be alright. Move. Oh, I tell you what's the most annoying thing about those little guys. I cannot get past them. I don't know what they're supposed to be, but they're so annoying. There we are. There we are. Please. Oh, hit 3 in a row. Okay, right. I want to get over here. Get out of here. Jump over. There we are. Right, what's this one? Can I play it? Guess I can't. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. So I don't know why I've not got a slingshot yet. Oh, now what they're doing? Bombs? Why am I not surprised? Alright, just get through this. I don't know what's going on, but I just need to get through. Alright, okay. Ring the bell and win a prize. Now the game's glitching out because there's so much stuff on screen. I just want to go. I just want to get out of here. That's all I want to do. Right, ring the bell. Right, he's disappeared. Weird. That's so weird. Right, how do I... So I need to ring the bell. How do I do it? Oh, now I've got a slingshot. Didn't give me one before. Oh, God. I don't know what I'm supposed to do then. Oh, great. So accurate anyway, at least. Right. The fact I made it this far is a miracle. Oh god! What is the point of that? Why would you do that? But you know what? At least I made it this far. I made my goal. So that's one thing I've got going for me. I don't remember this at all. It's like they've just made it notoriously more difficult. Oh, come on! Oh, right, I see what I've got to do. There we are. Well, love, that's what you get. That's what you get for trying to oust me. Alright. Another slingshot. Doing well. As I said, this is the best I've ever done, guys. And that's no word of a lie. I've never done this well before in the game. Go. Oh, God. But yeah, they throw so much shit at you here. I made it into Krusty's funhouse, and I've still got 5 lives. I don't know what to do here. Can you open all the dizzy doors? I'll try. Oh, I've done it! How did I do that? Guys, what is going on? I swear to God, I'm not planning this. I don't know what's going on, but I'm having such good luck with this. Okay. What the hell is this? Oh, forget. What? Really? You really want me to do this? What am I supposed to do here? It looks like this is going to be my, what do you call it? My Achilles heel now. There's absolutely no way I can do this. But I made it to the funhouse. I don't know what to do. It won't let me do anything. Oh, it's the steam valves. What? Oh. Well, I've got one more life, guys. But you know what? This is the furthest I've ever made it. So it's something to do with these valves, isn't it? Oh, it won't let me up, guys. So there you go. There you go, guys. I actually made it to level 3. That's probably the best I've ever done. But yeah, they can have a go at me all they want, those aliens, but I made it pretty far and I did pretty well. I just need to work out the rest of that level because I said it just starts to get really, really cryptic. So there you go. That was me playing The Simpsons, and yeah, I've achieved my goal and I've even surpassed it as well because I believe that's probably the best I've ever played at this game. I started playing it over the weekend and I just started to get a little bit better at it, so I just need to work out the last few components and maybe even upload another video where I do maybe I can get through stage 3. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out this retro video. I really appreciate it. Look after yourselves, take care, and I'll see you soon for some more retro action. See you in a bit.